water, environment, and school education. I feel proud to be a citizen of a country where the first and foremost thing taught to a child in a school is not ABCD, not the alphabets, but the thing which is taught is that this earth is our mother. We have a tradition of calling this land our motherland. We have a tradition of treating this land as goddess. We have a tradition of greeting this land, rather touching the feet of this land before we land our feet for the first time on this valuable earth in every morning. I feel proud to be from a country where many holy rivers like Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati flow. I feel proud to belong from India. And it is high time for us, for youngsters, for the school students and the school education to play a proactive role in conserving the environment and in conserving the water. And we have all sorts of examples from all over the world. Even in the present scenario, only 11-year-old Ridhima Pandey from Haridwar is a sensation in the name of environment protection, not only in India but all over the world. We hear the names of Greta Thunberg, who is a sensation all over the world, and she has addressed many big conferences. She's a big motivation for all of us. We should be much motivated by the fact that when RA Forest arose recently in Bombay, and where there was a big controversy around the felling of RA forest for the purpose of development, there was a student who came to the rescue of the forests. And the student was from Lloyd Law College, Greater Noida, who filed his petition in the Supreme Court of India, and the Supreme Court of India in turn granted a stay on the felling of RA forest. This is the power of school education. This is the power of students. Even in Nelson Mandela's apartheid moment in South Africa, or be it the Dandi March of Mahatma Gandhi, or be it the Satyagraha movement, everywhere, even in the movement of 2011 of India against corruption, the school students have played a proactive role, and it is the time for us to take up that role from the grassroots level. Because India has its own challenges. We being an agricultural country, we need a lot of water for irrigation, and rightly so. The Hindu report of 10th November 2018 says that we spend approximately 230 billion cubic meter of groundwater every year for irrigation of our agricultural lands. And therefore, in India, it is more important to conserve water. It is more important to conserve forests. And what are the solutions to it? How can we do that? I mean, we all are being taught in the school for the first time. We all are being taught the ways of rainwater harvesting. We all are taught that there is an ozone layer depletion and the solutions to it. We all are taught in the school chapters that there is an increase in carbon dioxide level, and what are the solutions to it. We all know that we have to plant saplings. We all know that we have to, travel by bicycle as much as possible. We all know that we don't have to smoke in public place. We have to point out everyone who smokes in a public place. We all know that we have to conserve water. We all know that we have to establish a sewage treatment plant in every residence welfare society, in every society out there. But it's time to implement them, and no one can better implement them than school education, than the school students themselves. Because when a kid approaches their mother or father that, "Dad, from tomorrow onwards, we'll do rainwater harvesting," there is no parent in the world who would deny the words of their kids. And therefore, kids can encourage their parents. No, don't travel by auto rickshaw, travel by e-rickshaw. Kids can encourage their parents. Don't drive a scooty, don't drive a motorcycle, rather take an electric scooty, rather switch to electric vehicle. And we all have seen that if we don't rise now, we all have seen tragedies like Kedarnath tragedy. And therefore, it is important for us to rise on this occasion. And as Rabindranath Tagore rightly said, that where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where the knowledge is free and the earth has not been broken up into the fragments of narrow domestic walls, into the heaven of freedom, oh my Father, let my country awake.